Well, that's weird. We're back to school and the new year hasn't arrived yet? Well, this blows. Kids are troublesome to deal with, aren't they? Well, perhaps if any one of those failed students has a heart to deal with them, they wouldn't be much of a problem. Though in reality, they are still challenging despite having the heart. To each of their own, I suppose. The point is, the mission to tolerate the kids continues as they are still trying to find a way to maintain order. And by the end, it looks like things are about to be chaotic. This chapter is a bit difficult to review due to how the content all lies on the delivery of its humor with not much happening. That is not to say the chapter is bad, though I could imagine some would complain for a lack of any progress. But if it is entertaining, then it's not really bad. I for one enjoy this chapter with its amusing segment on how each of them has their ways to handle the problem, though none of them work. It's a good change up from the last arc, so it is fine to laugh in a calming environment. Well, you get what I mean. It's a bit funny that they have to add in the detail of how these kids are out of control, and that's because the lady couldn't handle them alone. It's true that handling more than 10 kids as a single person will be highly difficult, so it's no wonder she came to these students for some proper guidance. At least they are being considerate to solve both students and the lady's problem, killing two birds with one stone. The amusing part is how these students has their own way to handle the kids, and knowing Bakugo being among them, you can already tell he's going to be the most violent one. Hell, it was already given when he wants to end this mission quick so he can get to the real training, as fighting and such. I did find his tactic rather funny and extreme. Then again, that's just like him. His strategy is to find the main boss of the group and beat them senseless to spread out warnings. To further the damage, have everyone throw stone at him for humiliation. You know, in other ages, let alone when it involves with actual villains, this is not a bad idea. But they're kids. That completely override his idea to be anything but genius. I like how others wonder if there's anything about cherishing the kids in there. Inasa got me a good laugh because he comes off as a role model type of guy. I know he wants to step far away from being another endeavor, but I think his purity needs some boundaries. It was going smoothly when he was acting like a hero to the kids. Just need to say, eat your vitamins and stay in school, and we'd be set to go. The funny part comes when one of the kids was being a smartass and twists Inasa's words about endangering the teacher with the hardship, and Inasa actually bought it. Wow, this guy is going to make everyone coolest guy with that approach. Perhaps my favorite one is with Shoto. He was hyped to get the job done, and the momentum keeps on rolling. He pleases the girls with good looks. Funny how that one girl who detested Kami was slowly converted to her. Once he steps in and gets challenged by the kids who gave him that nickname, the moment of great comeback is about to happen. Well, Shoto is Shoto, so of course, he still can't comprehend the simple approach in its simplicity. The hype is wrecked when he was being so literal on his tactic. He practically tells them like a summary book of who he is. It reminds me of Genos from One Punch Man. Just don't know the limit of storytelling. Of course, it failed, so we're back to square one. Kami doesn't do anything, though she suggests a use of quirk could work. So I guess we're saving her moment for next time. All might give Endeavor a simple yet effective advice, and that's good enough for me. Realistically, Endeavor can't aim for a copy tactic rather than trying to do what he can do best in a positive light. All Might had his way to achieve symbol of peace, but it did push others away, so it's not really that pleasant. It's nice to see them chat normally like friends for once. I do wish for more interaction between them, though perhaps we will see more later on. The chapter ends with warfare between kids and the students. Oh dear. Mike did add in for the comical effect as an eccentric narrator, but by the end, he even got lost in a situation that he couldn't believe was happening anymore. That was a funny way to end this amusing chapter. I know people will want to see action or something more active than tolerating the kids, but it's good to relax once in a while. If it can entertain you, it shouldn't be much of a problem. I enjoyed the chapter for its fun segment, good conversation with the heroes, and the cliffhanger for a war with kids. What a wonderful daycare center. Share your thoughts in the comment section. This is the last chapter of the year, unless it sneakily comes in with a new chapter out of nowhere. This is the last chapter, and it was a surprise to me because, well, maybe I can't keep up the schedule. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy the rest of the holidays. Happy New Year, and next year should be a good one for My Hero Academia. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel, and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.